Hi guys. There's kind of something that I've kept out of my videos that I haven't talked about yet. And I thought I'd talk about it right now to get my worries off my chest about what's going to happen tomorrow and everything else. Well, let's start from the beginning. I've always struggled in school. People originally thought that I had a low IQ, and they had me do an IQ test, and I scored very high on that. They said this was like when I was little, and not little, but like I don't know, when I was like 13 or so. I don't remember. But they found out I have a high IQ, so that's not what it was. And so then they thought I had ADD or ADHD. And they tried to treat me for that, and that's not what it was. I later found out that I have a nonverbal learning disability. It affects, learning disabilities, you usually think they just affect, like, school. They just affect, like, work and school, and that's it. This one affects my entire life. What it does is, I can't comprehend when someone's using, there's so many facets to it, so I'll just start explaining. I can't understand when someone uses sarcasm. That the inflection, I can't read someone's inflections in their voices. I can't, my memory is cruddy. I can't remember anything. I have to write everything down. If I don't write it down, I forget it. And I will constantly go into a room looking for something, and the second I step foot in that room, I will forget totally what I was looking for. It's really frustrating because, especially when I talk to somebody, like when I have a conversation with somebody, I will repeat myself over and over again. I will tell stories that I've told 300 times over because I don't think that I've told them. And it's really frustrating, and it's really hard for me. And so lately, for the past few months, I've been trying to get on disability for it because there's no real job that I can do that this won't affect. And so I'm trying to get on disability right now, and and I have to take a test tomorrow, and I have to do an interview tomorrow to see where I'm at with this disability, and it will either work for me or against me in my case. And I'm just so freaking worried. I'm so worried. Because I've tried so many different jobs, and nothing's easy for me to do. I can't, of course work isn't supposed to be easy, but it is so hard for me. Because, like, okay, one job I had was at Casey's. I worked at Casey's. You have to remember, there's so many things you have to do. You have to remember, like, the codes to the safe. You have to remember the codes to get into the computer. You have to remember what goes on what sandwiches. You have to remember a whole list of different things, and it's just so darn frustrating. I just hope that this works in my favor. Not this video, but I hope this test goes in my favor, and I hope that I can do this. Because it's not about the free money. It's not. When I do get on this, it will help me out so much. I'll be able to live in Sioux City, and once I live in Sioux City, what I would love to do is do community service and just help out. Because I feel like, because I'm getting this help, that I should in turn help my community. And so that's what I want to do. And I'm just so worried. I don't want, oh my gosh, because right now my life is at a standstill until this happens, because there's no jobs around in my town that I can do. I'm terrified of driving. I will talk about that later in another video. But I'm terrified of driving, so I can't drive to a job. There's just so many things that I struggle with that are making it very, very hard for me to live the life that I want to live. And I'm hoping that this goes in my favor and that I can stop stressing, because that's all I've been doing lately is stressing out about this. But now that I've made it into a YouTube video, I kind of feel better. Like, what I do with this is, like, whatever I'm feeling worried about or stressed out about or angry about, I just talk about it to this camera, and it reaches and it helps other people. And that's all I want to do. Anyway, I will inform you guys what happens. Whether I get it or not, or what happens tomorrow. I will let you guys know. As I said before, I know I didn't make a video on Friday. I was out with some friends, so I will make a video this Saturday to make up for that one. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.